Hi everybody, it's me Hunter Cole Fenton again, aka Chez, and today we're gonna draw two characters in action. Are you ready? Okay, let's go! Make sure you have your equipment. Alright, we're gonna draw two characters playing tennis first, so I'll draw some eyes on the first character, then I'll add a nose, some pupils, I'll add a mouth with a tongue, a U shape, add some eyelids over there. He's a determined fellow. And I'll add an ear. And I'll add his head over here. Then I'll add curvy lines for his hair. You can make hair best just by using those curly curls. Let's draw his body now. I'll add a sleeve over here and two lines. This is his arm. And then I'll add his hand to it. He's holding something, so like a racket, so I've drawn his handle. And I'll draw a wound thing. Oops. I'll draw a circle inside it. Here, I'll make a better circle. I'll add some lines inside that circle that go down and across. Also add some dimension to it. Okay, let's finish off his shirt. And I'll add shorts. Now to add some legs and shoes. In that case, sneakers. Add some detail there. Okay, he needs movement. So I'm going to add some action lines to it. So, a big whack, some curved lines over here, and swoops over there. And add some more lines. Oh, and also add sweat. So far, so good. Okay, we're going to draw the ball now. So here's a tennis ball. Now draw its path. Just simple lines that go down, swoop across. Now, the other player is going to be a dog, so I'll start by drawing his mouth. That's his nose. I'll color that black. The rest of his mouth. Now his eyes. I'll draw his pupils so he's staring at the ball. He looks pretty excited. Now I'll add the inside of his mouth and I'll color that in. Now add his ears. They're long ones. His ears are growing up in joy. Add some more action lines to it. And then I'll add a neck and a collar around it. Okay, let's add his body now. First his first paw, and then his leg, then his rest of his body, add a toe there, and then his other leg, add a waggly tail, and then his other arm. Since he's jumping, I'll add some more lines, like he's jumping up. Okay, let's color his ears in. And it's like this kid is playing tennis with his canine buddy. Kind of like tennis plus fetch. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a couple walking together in the next one. So now I'm gonna do the boy first. So I'll add his face. There's a nose there. And a little smile. His mouth. I'll draw an ear. I'll add his hair in. Oh, wait. Add a little cowlick with hair. Draw his head now. Now his sleeves. There's his hand. His shirt. There's his other hand. Okay, let's draw his girlfriend. So I'll draw some eyes. Better we find those. Yeah, so the girl is looking at the boy, so I draw those like that. I'll reposition the pupils on the boy. I'm gonna add a pointy nose. I'll add his her eyelids now. And since the girl has eyelashes, I'll put those in. And I'll put a adorable smile on her. Draw her ear now. And then her head. And then now I'll put hair on her. I'll put a little bow on her. Okay. Now her sleeve. I'll make a bigger sleeve. Now we'll draw her arm. Wait. So it's like they're holding hands together. I'll draw her body and a ballerina-like skirt, and then her other arm. Okay, let's draw their legs. Alright, some jeans. Alright, sneakers on them. That's some detail. Now for the girls. Put on her socks, and she's wearing Mary Jane shoes. So it looks like a nice couple walking together. It's a good trick. Press this bucket thing over here. You go over to the one you want to color, and it does its thing. Isn't that cool? There you go. Okay, let's do another one now. I'm gonna draw a fox doing a. So I'll draw some crazy eyes and a goofy looking face. Add some teeth, sharp teeth, and add his ears. And they have very thick outlines for the black of his ears. Okay, there's his nose. And there a pear shape for his body. And there are his feet. And some arms that wave. He's making a funny face. And a creepy face. And waving his arms together. And look how far the fox's arms can stretch. Okay, I'm gonna add his tail now. It's the bushy tail. Fill in the right end. Now, let's draw the victim upstairs. So, I'll draw some eyes. I'll make the pupils bug out like this. Tex Avery does a lot of eye takes in his cartoons. Now, I'm drawing his snout and his mouth. There's his head and nostrils. This is a horse, so I'll make his horse-like ears pop out like this. And now I'll add his teeth, his tongue over here, and the inside of his mouth, and I'll fill that in. And I'll add his mane is going up like he's in flight. Okay, and now his body. There's his tummy, and I'll draw his arms. They're going wild. Now his legs. I'll draw one leg shooting out like that. And I'll add another leg, but make it twisted. Let's add some special effects. Sweat. Add a spiky tail here. And his shadow. And he's jumping up, so the fox scaring his horse friend. Okay, let's do one more drawing. So I'm gonna make here's a tall guy. I'm drawing his glasses. They're two rectangles with pupils. And then I'll draw his long nose. And there's his wide charisma. His mouth has a charisma, and his ear, and I'll have some hair. And I'll add teeth onto him. I'll make him a salesperson, so I'll start adding his body. There's a necktie. There's his arm here. I made it look like he's holding something, like a book. So, some pages. I'll finish up the rest of the book. It's a rectangle. There's his other arm. rest of his shirt. I'll draw the other one here. And I'll draw his 2 straight lines for his pants. Let's draw his customer now. So, 2 eyes, a big fat nose. He has a mustache and some bushy eyebrows. Ooh, he looks cross. And a mouth that he's talking. He has a big chin. He has another ear. He's bald with only a few hair strokes. No. I'll draw his tie in too. There's his body. And that fat guy's in his house. And he's on the porch and he's being greeted by that tall salesperson here. Let's add some dialogue to that. What were these magazines? Mechanics and you, like an instruction booklet on mechanics and technology. I'll add a speech balloon over here. Around the dialogue. So he's talking like in the comic books. Okay, let's add dialogue to the other guy. I'll add a speech balloon to that too. There. Now you've seen 2 characters in action. Subscribe to my channel now. I'm Hunter Fenton and I'll see you next time.